everyone, and welcome to Ginger Prime. Today we're diving back into some more Palworld. I absolutely adore this game, and one of the best things, I got a little bit of an update. Julie has taken the kids over to do some fun things with them and left me to kind of just play some video games for at least an hour and a half-ish. So that's roughly how long the stream is going to be. Afterwards, it's going to raid over into a podcast that I'm going to be a guest on. So if you guys want to hang out, they'll be talking about Xbox, the PlayStation State, the PlayStation game, the State of Play. I was like, why am I drawing a blank on this? I don't know. Barbosa, what's up? How are you today? Happy Friday. And hopefully everybody out there is having a wonderful day. I'm going to continue my journeys into Palworld. As always, you can come in and jump into the Discord and hang out and just chat if that's what you want to do. I also tagged the code for the invite world if you want to jump in on Palworld. I'm playing the Steam version on PC. I also have modded it. So it's got a little bit of enhanced visuals, rocking and rolling, and hopefully that ends up being a good time. But overall, that's pretty much all I needed to really say at the start of the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here, and if you guys enjoy the content, yeah, just do something with it. That's all we need. All right, let's bring in Yaron. Happy Friday, sir. How are you today?
Doing all right. A little sick.
Oh no, dude, I've been sick and now I'm finally not sick. So now you're getting sick? That sucks.
Well, I have to sneeze, but my dad went on a convention for work.
Yeah.
And he brought home the flu.
Oh no.
So me, along with my whole family, is sick with the flu. This is the second time I've gotten it. So.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear you're sick, dude.
That's all right. So just blow my nose a lot.
Yeah, I think that's a good strategy. Oh, that bronchitis like took me out. I was pretty much out of the count for felt like 2 weeks. Just like it was on and off. It was so annoying. All right, let's see here. Where's my camp?
Yeah, gotcha.
Camps up a little bit further. Got to do a lot of farming. I'm gonna see if I can't get some pal breeding going on. Let them
do the
deed.
Horizontal mambo.
Yep. Let's see. Happy Groundhog's Day. Yes, absolutely. Happy Groundhog's Day, everybody. All right, let's see what upgrades we need to make at the base. What does this statue do anyway? Enhance player stats. Capture power. Oh, okay. Oh, those were the effigies do. Okay.
The effigies allow you to upgrade something.
Enhance pals. Max health. Oh, and then these, what? I have more than one? Oh, okay. It tells me what I have. So, see, they all blue? Or is it all? I'm assuming they're all different types. Those all say blue. Interesting. That's awesome. All right, cool. Let's turn down the music a little bit. Boom. All right, let's see here. Pal gear workbench. I can create a fox sparse harness, a hog harness, and a wolf harness. I guess that allows me to mount them. Is that right?
The harnesses, yeah, allow you to mount them.
All right, well,
allow you to ride them and do stuff.
Normal parachute, and then they have the mega glider. So I can make the normal parachute. I'll go ahead and make that.
Let's see if
Get my Zelda on. Oh, didn't finish it. Press A while jumping to glide. Yes.
Why is this happening?
Perfect. Okay, so we got a common shield. I got the parachute, got some cloth. Get started on these arrows. If I can get somebody to come over here and help me, that would be excellent. Phil, what's up, dude? More winter on behalf of Punxsutawney Phil. Phil has secretly been the groundhog this entire time.
No, you don't know Punxsutawney Phil?
I know who Punxsutawney Phil is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was just being silly.
Okay.
Oh, baby. That sentence just sounds wrong. Yeah, that's how I roll. Go ahead and rest. Let's get some daytime going on. There we go. Perfect. Oh, yes. Work. Work, my minions. See what they need me to do. Upgrade base. I need build a medieval machine workbench. Okay, let's see what that's going to take. Medieval medicine workbench. And I need wood. So that generally is my entire experience. Is like, oh, I don't have enough wood. Checks out. I use a lot of it. 2 groundhogs and a hoodie. That's how it is. That's what Phil walks around. Stacked on top of each other. That's awesome. And then it says challenge the boss at the Syndicate's tower. So we might see if we can't knock out this boss guy. There we go. My weapon is damaged. Alright, let me repair it. Oh, I want this. Alright, let's go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Are you getting some stream lag? Oh no. Why is that?
Maybe a lot of it.
Alright,
a lot of stream lag.
Okay, hold on.
I assume it has something to do with the games mods.
Let me turn off the games mods real quick and see if that helps out at all.
It's basically a slideshow.
Okay, yeah, that's not any good. All right, let's see if this returns to normal. I'm just wiggling. First and foremost, let me know if this is working well, because if this isn't working well, then YouTube might be just having a weird issue.
No, it's just your stream. I've had other streams on today and it's been fine.
Just my stream?
Yeah, just your stream.
Is it still being weird right now?
Yeah.
Huh. So weird. Okay. Why? Is it being weird over on Twitch?
I do not know. Let me check. Yeah. It's a slideshow on Twitch. It's more or less iffy.
More or less iffy. Okay. Is it giving me any kind of...
Now it's better, but on YouTube it's... Oh, now it's better. Okay, yeah.
Okay. I was like, it might just take a minute to roll itself out and fix it. All right.
Yeah.
With that, then, let me just change my INI file here real quick. And roll back the update. Oh, good. Phil's not seeing the lag now. Perfect.
So I'm not seeing it lag anymore. It took a minute to level out.
All right. Let's see here. Let me get to the location. Let me roll back. Visual. Rename this. Okay. I have rolled back the mod, so we'll see if that has any positive impact on the stream. So right now, everybody thinks it's good. Yeah, I'm just bobbing and weaving, Barbosa. What's up, Black Eagle? Hey, Solemn. We were running into some stream lag. I have mods set up on Palworld, so I've rolled those back. We will see We will see if I've done a good job or yet or no. Let's see if my code changed at all. The software doesn't seem to be slowing down. So that might be a good thing, hopefully. Let's see here. Options. Oh, different invite code. Let me change that up. Oh, the Vision Pro is shocking. Good. Shockingly good, by the way. Man, tell me more, dude. Tell me more.
Yeah, the game's good right now.
Okay, good.
It's
Black Eagle says, did I watch Star Citizen live? I've watched half of it so far today. I've watched half of it, and I really like it. I'm really impressed. I watched the Inside Star Citizen yesterday, but I really like, they were sitting down just doing stuff and talking, and I don't know, I really appreciate that level of what they're trying to accomplish. Oh, good. Are you still making my arrows? See if anybody's gonna come help me. Like, there was a guy who was working on it. I guess I shut it down and he stopped working. What's up, Chili? Thanks for coming on the podcast today too. It's fun.
No, thanks for having me on.
I'm gonna see if I can either take out this boss or breed some Pokemon. We'll see what happens. Pokemon, I mean pals. I don't think it's a coincidence they started with the same letter.
No, I feel like that is.
All right. I have a bunch of arrows. I've been running out of arrows, so. And I have some unused stat points. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Now, how many points? I got 3 points. Increase work speed. Okay. And carrying capacity. The VP enabled apps are very good. Also, using it as a monitor for your headless Mac Mini is just a huge win, dude. How does it feel to wear? Like, do you get fatigued? All right, now, what did I want? Base upgrade. I need to build that medieval workbench. Potions, not by the fire. I know it doesn't probably matter, but makes me excited. Buddy Mons, what's up, Master? Medieval workbench, low grade medical supplies, suspicious juice. All right, cool. All right, now I think I made that what they wanted. And I can upgrade. I still can only have one max base so far. Oh, my next level lets me get 2 bases. Heck yes. Build a cooler box and a sphere workbench. Cooler box, okay. Oh, I need ingots. And ingots need stone. I'll let them get to work on that. Let me go find some ore. You guys see some over there? The solo strap is terrible. That's the one in all the promos. Oh, see, yeah, that's why I was like, man. Farm. They are my friends, and I murder them for their materials. There we go. Let's get that ore. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Do I have any food already cooked? I don't. You know, as I level up, I need to increase my stamina. Oh, that's cool, dude. So, do you need like a Mac Mini or like a Mac to kind of go with it? Like, is it just an accessory, or is it like this? The machine's the full-fledged deal. There we go. Got the ore. Drop much. All right, let's see here. Now I need to make the ore into ingots. While they do that, what else did I need? A sphere workbench.
By the way, I'm playing Grand Blue right now, and one of the things I forgot to say that I like that's pretty cool is, you know, as it's an RPG, you get all different weapons, right?
Yeah.
Like as you play, each of the weapons actually has a collection skill tree.
Mm-hmm.
So if you actually level up the weapon, you can then put points into the weapon, and then if you put those points, you actually get the stats even when you change to a new weapon.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that way, if you play through the game with a certain weapon, go up to a max level, and then you find out you've got technically a better weapon, you'll still get some of the stats from the old weapon, so you don't feel like you've wasted your XP.
Dude, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make some food real quick. According to your daughter on FaceTime, call the persons are terrifying. That's awesome. I'm really curious. I'm hoping that I'll be able to go hands-on with one at some point. They're like a very, one, it like isn't, they're like $3,500, right? So at $3,500 a pop, it's gonna be interesting to see. Which honestly, like when you start to really think about inflation, it doesn't, I mean, it still sounds like a lot of money, but like as everything I've in my house, like, you know, it's gone up in price. Like
Dude, $3,500 is more than I paid for my PC.
Right.
So that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a lot of money. I'm just saying that, like, if you asked me about $3,500, you know, in relation to what everything costs, like, I don't know, 5 years ago, it would have felt like even more money. Now it's like,
Yeah.
oh gosh. Well, I was like,
And plus, Macs have always been well known for being a little bit more pricey than everything else.
yeah, very true.
Chili, you're being polite. It's called overpriced. Not just more pricey, they're overpriced. They're definitely not worth the money that people spend on them.
I agree and disagree. I mean, I personally wouldn't own a Mac because I have no need for it. But Macs are often better for people that do art-based stuff because there's a lot better art solutions from what I've heard on Mac. Graphics design and stuff like that is better on Mac than it is PC. Again.
There we go. All right, now let me eat.
It's iffy, from what I understand, because while Macs are used in most art industries, especially if they use Photoshop, the functions are the same throughout. Throughout.
The functions are, but as you just said, if they use that specific, like, as I said, I found that, like, it's more reasonable for people to use Macs for art than it is for. Phil says I'm overdose of Mortal than anything else. Round up Xcode this weekend, so yeah.
Cool. Let me know.
Like, I would say, like, most of the time, it's probably better to have a PC, but even if it's overpriced, there are specific reasons for owning a Mac. Again.
Yeah.
Got the money and you want to spend it, you do whatever the hell you want, you know?
Oh, yeah.
High quality pallet oil. Is there, is there quality tiers?
And his name is John C.
What's up, Mike? How you doing, dude?
About to head no.
Ah, yes. I just got off work. All right, we're at 9 of 20. Let's see, what else did I need to do the sphere workbench? Oh, good, I got it. I'll put it right here.
Yeah, solemn. I agree.
Yeah, that when they announced the price, I was like, oh, okay. You know, like, I'm not there yet. Palsphere, Megasphere, Gigasphere. Nice.
I can think of this is the Vision is a VR headset, right? Or AR headset.
It's like a VR AR is what I understand it to be.
I mean, from what was it, Phil? Yeah, from what Phil's saying, sounds very fancy. But for myself, I can think of better things to spend $3,500 on.
Yeah, dude, it's
like next week's groceries.
I'm more worried about your groceries if they cost $3,400.
Yeah, right?
yeah. If those are your groceries, dude, we gotta teach you how to hunt. Like, get a bow and let's go hunting.
Unless that's why it's
with the state of prices and everything, it's going up there.
I was gonna say, with the state of groceries in the U.S. right now, it's getting there.
We're getting there, dude. I don't know if y'all started watering down your milk, but we do. We water down the milk from time to time, just because the kids don't really know.
You say that, but like I saw that video of someone in the UK flying to Poland to do groceries because it was cheaper to fly to Poland than it was to do the groceries in our own country.
Oh, that's wild.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, no, the UK is fine, but like the US right now is going through rampant inflation, so things are going up in price.
No, we're not fine. No.
Let's see here.
I don't know why you thought we're fine. We're not fine.
Everything is not okay.
Yeah.
Did you just hear? Someone flew to a different country, and it was cheaper to fly to the country, do the shopping there, and fly back than it was to do the shopping in here.
Yeah, no, I heard you.
Need wood. That is the one thing I need a ton of. There we go. There we go. There we go. Molly, what's up? The UK is not in a good state. LOL.
Better or worse than the US, or the same?
So Colin Prime thinks that the Apple headset would be $1,500 if it didn't have the Apple name attached to it. What do you think about that? Is it a $2,000 markup just for the brand?
Well, wasn't the Microsoft AR VR close to that price anyway?
I mean, $1,500.
You're
I mean, well,
it's AR VR, right? Not just VR.
Yeah. I don't know enough about the headset to really say one way or the other.
I think there's definitely a markup, but maybe I
yeah,
don't know.
we can all agree there's a markup. There is a markup.
That's fair,
I
Barbara.
don't think
That's fair.
I would probably say it's maybe 1,000 to 1,100 without the markup, probably.
Oh, just like if it was like an.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. I don't know enough about the headset, the VR headset to make an opinion. I don't know its features. I don't follow VR/AR, so.
Alien Gray, that actually is a true statement. I mean, anything that you put on any of the name brands, say like Samsung, Sony, all that good stuff, it always will have a markup on it because of just the brand.
Yeah.
Sony loses money per console sold, at least for the first year or so with PlayStation products.
I think probably on PS5,
brand, right? Because like there's a manufacturing cost, and that can be covered. It's with Apple. I think I'd say it would be $1,500 for any other company. Okay. Like I said, I'll take your
Okay.
for it.
HoloLens 2, which was Microsoft's version of this, basically. I guess. Which was a mixed reality headset, which is this, right?
Yeah.
This is AR VR.
Yeah. Chris kind of he points this out. He says, so goes the U.S. economy, so goes basically the world's economy. So many countries are, connected.
By the way, the HoloLens 2, which is the Microsoft equivalent of this, which I think they've dropped now, but still. That was $3,500. So.
I never even. What is it? The HoloLens?
Yeah, the HoloLens 2.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, the
HoloLens
first kit
is
was
Microsoft's
$3,000.
AR or something like that.
Well, like I said, I don't follow that stuff, so.
I think about doing. Oh yeah.
So,
I mean,
Anybody gather wood here?
I think the markup is probably proportional to like how the notoriety of the brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes companies do lose money just on those bigger titles because they know it's gonna not. They don't mind losing money because it's not going to sell. So it's just a enthusiast thing.
Well, yeah,
like
they
them to
can-
try.
Yeah, they can like write it off as a tax thing. As they can write it off as like a loss
Yeah.
on taxes. Like what was it Warner Brothers did with the Batgirl movie?
Oh, good. Now we're starting to get wood. I needed somebody to farm wood. Go, deer, go. All right, now. How am I looking on my...
VR says one of the most expensive at $1,000, so I can see 1,500 for mixed reality. But also, new tech does tend to come out massively expensive and then gradually go down like TVs. Yeah, that's true.
Well, at some point you want, you know, what, like any of this VR AR stuff has to hit some kind of market saturation. Otherwise, it's people like, oh, I want AR games, I want VR games, and it's like, yeah, people want to try that, but there isn't enough for the cost to have people like who have the product that can purchase it. So.
Also, too, it's not just like market saturation. You have to pay for the R&D.
Oh, I need still more.
Right.
Yeah.
So, so that plays into account as well.
I'm gonna go let my guy rest. Excellent. How are we doing? Yeah, still some progress there. Do I have more ore? Can I like queue up more?
And Yemen, besides the fact of my John Cena entrance, you got to say it right. Oh no, it's a pervert.
I don't understand, but it is what it is. I don't know why you changed your name to that.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Did someone call you a pervert at work?
I'm always a pervert, so
Or
it
you're
doesn't
looking
matter.
up women's skirts?
I'm always a pervert. It doesn't matter. I mean,
were
you've
or
seen
were
proof. You've seen proof.
That's true.
All right, settle
I
down.
was very clearly positioning this as not a gaming device. Okay.
Yeah, it is not designed for gaming.
So that's like what is it, like a very fancy office device. Well, actually no, Phil said earlier it's like a expensive iPad. So
It can get very
sloppy.
There we go. Now does that give me enough for the cooler box? Yes! Put it next to my power statue.
Even though I'm going on with Phil's statement, even though Apple's saying it's clearly not a gaming device, but people will find ways to put gaming into it.
I mean, yeah, once you find games compatible.
Yeah.
People are just going to put Doom on it.
I guess.
Everything has Doom.
Productivity and content consumption, yeah. It's like an office device. It's like an office tool.
Yeah, I have 2 bases now, baby. Build a cooking pot and a wheat plantation and a mill. All right. Cooking pot. Cooking pot. All right. Oh, I need more ingots. Okay, lots of iron. All right. Let's go and...
Telefor is hated, but
That's awesome, Brandon, that they're finally getting rid of bars.
Gray's like sloppy. Loves that. Loves the sound effect.
Sloppy.
That became an instant meme when I heard it.
Well, the other side to it too. I mean, you also got how do you like these? Fire amigo.
Oh yeah. Wait, I forgot about.
I must admit, every time I do that dungeon, I love to point out the fact that there's actually a Fantasy
There we
7
go.
reference, and I love it.
All right, here we go. Let me see if I can capture this bad boy.
Like, I love the fact that there's a Fantasy 11 reference in that dungeon that not everyone notices.
Oh my gosh!
What's the reference?
I got
There's a guard
destroyed.
There's a guard that runs past. If you watch them, they shout attack while its tail is up.
And that's an FF11
like-
reference?
That's a Fantasy 7 reference.
Oh, you said 11 before.
I thought I said 7. Sorry.
We'll forgive you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because like that was a mistranslation. It's supposed to actually say don't attack when its tail is up, but because of the text box size, they
Right.
didn't have enough space to put don't, so they just put attack while its tail is up. So everyone would attack and get killed because it would counterattack if you attack while its tail is up.
Right.
So
They did that. The what's it called? The JRPGs, like at least in the pixel era, they did a lot of that, especially for the Western market, because they were limited to a certain number of characters. Where well, you obviously know in Japanese you can get a whole like name out in like 4 or 5 characters, but like in English doesn't quite translate, doesn't work so well. There are only so many 4 and 5 letter names for people.
I'm gonna catch me that elephant.
Dude, it's level 38.
I'm gonna catch him.
Okay.
Not, I don't know right now.
I was gonna say, not now.
Well, have a good night, guys. Good luck with the
fun at
stream.
work.
Have fun.
Oh, what happened to all my ammo? All right, see you, Mike. Have a good day at work. I thought I made a
Yeah,
bunch of
it's,
arrows.
It's game over for me, guys. Catch y'all later.
There we go. Now I have
Yep.
arrows. Chili with the lore. Dropping lore bombs for everybody. All right, challenge the boss. You believe in me. I eat some food though. All right, let's see where we can find this tower. The towers hold the key. It looks like a tower to me, boys. I forgot I made a glider. Oh, I should probably repair my armor. I like that a lot. All right, let's see here. Can I build a repair bench out here in the middle of... Oh, I need stone. Okay. I see some stone.
That's a big chicken.
Yeah, dude, this is my lucky chicken.
Oh, that's the one you got in the on the first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember.
My first pal.
yeah, your first power was a shiny.
Shoot arrows at this rock. Appreciate the belief, Solemn. It fuels me.
We all believe in you, Brian.
Oh.
You
It's
just have
so
to
rare
believe
that
in
I'm not like
yourself.
changing a diaper or something right now. Like this is what
Knock
people who
wood.
without kids do when they're off work. They just like do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, like Kirk was saying on the podcast, like, yeah, you're like, how if you could put 40 hours in a video game this weekend? I'm like, who do you think I am?
Parents these days.
I mean, you could.
yeah, I mean,
technically.
yeah, but at the end of the
You're
weekend,
not playing the
Julie-
game. You're just having the game.
I
open.
enjoy being married, guys. My wife's
I was
a
gonna say,
smoking
he
hottie.
can spend 40 hours in a game this weekend, but at the end of the weekend, he's not gonna have a place to live.
Yeah, like
Gonna be
I'm not saying
outside.
he's playing the
Hey,
game.
guys,
but
Dog.
we're live streaming from my studio apartment as a 40-year-old middle-aged man who's separated.
And I'm sure Brian loves his wife and his children,
Oh yeah.
so I don't think he would want to do
And
that.
plus, I'm not saying you have to play the game. I just said you could have the game open. Technically, you're still in the game then.
Oh no, that's cheating.
Well, that doesn't give
Or
me
join
what
like
I
the bullet.
need though. Like, you know.
You need
we like to call
gameplay.
Limsa.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I used to do that. I have like 4,000 hours in FF14, and like 2,000 of that is just AFKing overnight in Limsa. Like, I used to do that all the time. Well, that's one way to do it, Solemn.
Oh man, yeah. If your kid's in a whole other state. Hope you get to see him from time to time, though. I don't know why I'm farming stone. I literally just was like, oh, stone. I'm like, oh, whoa. Is that an electric type? Oh, and I killed it.
That's the one thing I wish they would have changed slightly.
Oh yeah.
Is the names for the types. Like I think they're all or mostly the same as Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, how do you pronounce that guy's name? Fuak?
What?
It's a duck. It's like it looks like it's F-U.
Oh, it's effectively Fwack.
Whack.
It's like an FW.
Oh, instead of quack.
Fwack. Yeah, it's Fwack.
Makes sense. That
I
checks
don't know why
out.
they have an F there, but I don't know.
Grandpa time I hear is the best. Want to catch me a syndicate thug? Nope, I'm not.
Humans are very difficult to catch.
I hate how he sticks my chicken.
Is that a innuendo for something?
Yeah, he sticks my chicken.
That's gonna be
That's
gonna be a new phrase.
That's my new catchphrase. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Palworld video. This guy sticks my chicken. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
Come on, catch the. I was hoping you would catch
Make
that
sure
guy.
to like, subscribe, and kebab this stream.
And kebab the stream. How in the world is Nintendo not all over this? There is no fair use in Japan.
There's no
Japanese law is very weird.
I don't think there's
From
any
what I
issue.
understand, not that it's fair use, but it's intellectual property rights are much different from the U.S. And from what I understand, I mean, to be fair, if Nintendo really thought they had a case, we would have heard
A
about it by
long
now.
time ago.
We would have heard it.
Nintendo would have
Based
shut
on
this
how
thing
the-
down years ago.
You know, like that's why I'm so surprised. People are surprised Nintendo hasn't done anything. Like, if Nintendo is highly litigious, like,
I mean,
you know
look
how-
at the fact that
you know how often they do copyright claims on YouTube videos for their stuff.
I mean, just look at the fact that they just uploaded someone uploaded a mod that added Pokemon assets to the game.
Yeah, and they jumped on it.
Oh, they
It
jumped
was
on
an
that.
hour
They
or
jumped
two.
on that
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Solomon's right. Nintendo would have had something on them by now if they thought they had. Oh crap! My axe is broken.
Yeah, some of them do look a bit suspiciously like Pokemon. But guess what? Pokemon are based on animals, so unless nature decides to sue Nintendo for Pikachu being a squirrel, I think we're okay.
I mean, so here's the thing, like, it's not that there's a loophole. It's just that Japanese copyright and IP laws are significantly different to the U.S., in which this sort of thing is okay, as far as I'm aware. I think they're much more. Yeah, Nintendo crushes anything they get a whiff of, or like if there's a rumor of it, they'll squash it. Ephraim Molina says, how are you liking Palworld? I've been putting it off because I feel like I'll spend too much time in it. That's fair.
That's
It's a
a
good
perfectly fine, reasonable balance in life for you. But I tell you right now, I am absolutely loving it. They're not alive. All right, cool.
I have not heard anything other than like the usual, oh, it's Pokemon, you know, Nintendo should be suing them, whatever. I have not heard anything bad about the game.
No, it's like everybody's like, oh, yeah, this is what we've been wanting Nintendo to do for a decade, and Nintendo's like, nah.
Yeah, this will put a fire in the Game Freak's ass and Nintendo.
Maybe.
But Solid,
It's still
here's the
Nintendo,
thing, like,
so.
there's a Twitter thread somewhere that like they take a bunch of Pokemon and they show them like basically being ripoffs of the Dragon Quest monsters, like blatantly, or at least really, really close. And I'm just like, yeah, no, they don't have standing. They don't have.
I need. Yes, farm that wood. Uh-oh, there we go. Had a little bit of a game lag. Hopefully that didn't mess up the stream.
No, I think it's fine.
Dragon Quest, yeah, like it's like the thing is, if y'all haven't seen my State of the Game Palworld video, please watch it.
That was the
Please.
other one. They compared it to Digimon. I think it was Digimon and Dragon Quest, like a bunch of them.
Yeah, let's see here.
Didn't Pokemon rip off Digimon? Yeah.
I know.
I'm
gonna
Digimon
put a
was
link
first,
in.
I think briefly.
All right, and yeah, I'm gonna copy this link. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen this video, if y'all get an opportunity, let's see here. State of the Game World. I'll just put that with the title, and I'll pin that. If y'all get the opportunity, it would be awesome if y'all checked out that video. All right, now I'm just trying to make some beds so they don't get mad at me. I don't know what happens if they get mad. Someone made a Digimon mod? That's neat. And I'm bet the Digimon guys are like, cool.
Nintendo is so ass backwards. It's so weird. It's like, hey, here's free advertising for your games. Nope, we're gonna strike it.
Yep.
Just like, WTF.
What really is going to be interesting with Palworld is like, is this a flavor of the month game, or is this a game that like we're all like, oh yeah, man, I remember when Palworld launched, you know, and we were still playing it 3 years later.
I think it'll be like New
It just all
World.
depends on if they support it.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the only thing that matters. Is if they continue to make content for it, he'll do fine.
Yeah, people are having fun.
I think it's going to be like New World in that it's a new, seemingly huge IP.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna, like with any other game, the player base is gonna shrink after people get tired of it because you can only do,
Right.
so much, and then they'll come back for regular updates. It'll be the same, but I think it'll be like Elden Ring though in that regard, where it's like it still is like, what's it? I was talking with Mike about it the other day. It's like number 10. It's like in the top 25. Elden Ring still on Steam. It's got like 50,000 players.
Yeah, and it's some of these games are just crushing it.
I'm still holding out for Elden Ring DLC.
That's supposed to be coming out this year, right?
I have no idea. I haven't looked into it, but I also hasn't crossed my feed. And the news of it hasn't crossed my feed. So I don't know. I mean, the game is only a year or two old? I think it was 2021.
Yeah, it's 2 years going on.
Yeah. Yeah, so
2 years and it'll be 3 years, I guess, this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It. Phil asks if New World will be their stepchild, will be their like redheaded stepchild once their Lord of the Rings game releases.
I don't know. It's possible.
I don't think so. I think that
No, if Lord of the Rings does well, I really don't think they're going to support New World that much.
Lord of the Rings isn't going to be out for at least 5 years from now. So, and they've committed to New World for 10. So I could see them having that transitional period, but where all the technology and features are going to be brought into New World first, because that's their way of kind of proving them out, testing them and things like that. But after 10 years, like if it goes into maintenance mode and people are having fun with it, you know, I think that just seems, you know, perfectly acceptable. Lord of the Rings is just going to have so much more nostalgia bait that's going to be attached to it, you know? Excuse me.
Well, Lord of the Rings is also going to attract the people who were not who used to play Lord of the Rings online.
Assuming they do it well.
Right. I don't have high hopes for the Lord of the Rings game, simply because of what they did with Rings of Power.
I think that's a different, like, you have different people in charge, etc., right?
I don't know. But either way, I'm being cautiously pessimistic, I guess. I don't have high hopes for it. Hasbro owns Wizards of the Coast. They went under financially, and people love Baldur's Gate 3, which is a D&D IP.
Oh yeah, because there was rumors recently that like it was like the company that makes D&D said it's not happening, but then the company above them was like, supposedly Tencent.
Yeah, Tencent's rumored and by the D&D license. And I was like, oh man, give it to Larian.
I just nearly said Tencent was about to buy.
Harry Potter? Yeah, I mean, I never got into Harry Potter. I mean, I grew up with the books. Like, legitimately, I was in 3rd grade when the first book came out, and my 3rd grade teacher used to read us a chapter every day. But I never got into it. Yeah. 10-cent rumor.
I never played Lord of the Rings. The online one.
I've never played I still play Lord of the Rings online, but I'm not really old. I mean, I've never played a Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is interesting. But I never got into the only IP that has a game that I got into from multimedia was DCUO. That's the only game I got into. That's from another IP.
I move that, or how do I destroy it?
They're banned? Where? Granted, Hunger Games is just the dollar store version of Battle Royale, but from schools?
I mean, I'm surprised they're allowed in schools, if I'm honest.
What is?
I don't know.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we should ban Hunger Games. These kids killing themselves, like.
I mean, why?
It's barbaric, man.
why should it be banned from schools?
Not the book. I'm talking about like if it was an actual thing.
No, not yet. No, I'm talking about chili.
Oh, okay.
No, I've never read the books, but isn't it based on quite a violent franchise? Like a ridiculous
it's-
Hunger Games?
violent-
Yeah.
It's based off of Battle Royale.
No, but it's an actual thing that's based off, not just a battle royale. It's based off.
No,
Can't remember.
the franchise is called Battle Royale.
All right.
It's Japanese in origin.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I just thought it had a different name than that.
I think in Japan it's called something different, but in the West it's called Battle Royale.
Oh, Hunger Games?
Yeah. No,
No, the
not Hunger
original-
Games.
the
The
original
original IP that it's
Yeah.
a rip off of.
Okay.
It is a little bit more violent than the Hunger Games is.
I would say much more violent.
Yeah.
Ethereum, yeah.
I'm joking.
Fury Mask, how's the comedies going? It's going really good. We launched a comedy podcast, and then I had so many scheduled, so I have to go and start rescheduling some of the comedians to get on the show. Because I had bronchitis and it pretty much knocked me out 2 weeks, and I haven't been able to do much. But yeah, I've been doing some mics. I've been doing a couple shows. I had a couple shows in December. I had a show in January, but it got canceled due to the winter storm that came in to the area. So it's like I don't have anything booked up yet, but I'm looking forward to it, and I'm hoping to hear something about March. But we'll see. I got invited to be on a show in Florida, but then it didn't work out to where I was going to be able to make it. But hopefully more information to come soon on that. What's up, Roots? Well, all right. Let me get some sleep. I need to get a food bed for these pals.
What about going away? I'm looking at going to Italy sometime this year, hopefully.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Easier for you to get there, I would assume.
If I to be honest, it's like what, £30 for the whole flight if I really wanted to go cheap. So what, $45?
Nice.
That's just flight cost.
You wish the game wasn't so buggy? What are you playing on Xbox or PC, Striker? All right, let's see here. I don't think I have any berries.
The Xbox version I know is not great, but it's also like a build or two behind the PC version.
I think I'm a couple of builds
They are
behind.
working on that.
Yeah, no, not much I'm aware of.
Let me grab my pal now that he's rested. So I have only seen half of the SC live so far, Scott, and what I saw, like, it is so good. And I'm like, I'm gonna probably watch and listen to the rest, but I have a podcast I was prepping to be on, so that's actually where this stream is gonna go here in roughly 30, less than 30 minutes, 20 minutes or so, 25. So dude, and then, but also how about that Inside Star Citizen? Like, it was, dude, I am so excited. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna subscribe to the program that gets me early access to like wave 1 or whatever of it. So
Yeah, Striker, the Xbox version is it's not great. Welcome back, Solemn. I almost
Welcome back. Welcome back, Arcus.
Zargus.
welcome back, Zargon. Like, who's Zargon? Oh man,
I was gonna say Zargus.
Zargus.
I don't know, but he sounds like a boss.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that'd be the end of an RPG when you find the real twist is you fight Zargon.
Zargon. That sounds like such an
Zargon.
end game boss.
Dawn
Something,
Trails,
something, Zargon.
The real final boss of Dawn Trail. We already know who it is. It's Zargon.
I'm going. I don't think I'm going the right way. There's the tower. Like, it was right there the whole time. There's a river. All right, I gotta get to that tower. Perfect. Okay, there's a spot I should be able to go jump.
By the way, I gotta say, I love the fact that when you pick up a side quest in Grand Blue, after you've completed it, you can actually go to side quest in the menu, and then just you could just fast travel to the client, so you don't have to walk to them.
Yeah, baby.
Scott is asking, which do you prefer, Enshrouded or Palworld?
Ooh, so I put up a video about this very subject, Scott. So if you haven't seen it yet, after I answer this, I would love it if you also go watch that, because that would help the channel out greatly. However, just to answer it here, because I'm not going to make you do that, is as a parent, this is where I'm living and breathing right now. Brian the gamer is it like Enshrouded's really freaking impressive. I feel so Zelda.
Hogwarts Legacy is the top selling game of 2023? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hogwarts Legacy, yeah.
If you don't like it, it has the brand behind it.
Yeah, that brand that has such a it's such a powerful brand. Ooh, boss fight. Oh, is this like a gym trainer?
Something like that. Is my thing behind?
Oh, cool. Zoe and Grisbolt.
So what I hear, I don't know how accurate this is, but I hear you can actually catch the bosses with the trainer attached.
Oh yeah?
I don't know, but I've heard. I've never seen it, but I heard you can. But I think there's like a extremely low chance of doing it.
Oh gosh, get off me. Oh my gosh. I am not doing well, guys. Boss eliminated! I wasn't doing well. And then that switched really quick. Thank you, Nightwing, for being as epic. Woo! I thought I was a goner.
Pikachu is my mom's favorite Pokemon, Brandon.
All right, got a fast
Magikarp is
travel.
the best Pokemon, and I'll fight you.
What's down there?
I'm a sucker for Scyther and Mewtwo.
Dude, I love Scyther. Dude, Striker with the Prime sub over here on... I said Prime sub. The membership. Dadgum, why do we have different names for different things? Thank you so much, man. I hope that you enjoy the perks. If you're in the Discord, it should sync you up on the roll and so much more, man. So thank you so much for being a part of that. Let's increase our membership count. As a part of 2024, every 25, I gift 5. And I've been making some exclusive stuff for you guys that I hope you all enjoy. So thank you.
Hogwarts might be third on Steam, but top selling game, as far as I'm aware, would also include like PS4, PS5, and Xbox. So
Oh. Yeah, made it like a pro.
oh, you can catch them with a basic one? I didn't realize that.
The
I thought it had
bosses?
to be high. Bosses, yeah. Apparently you can catch them with a basic. Yeah, someone even said I've caught them before. Apparently you can catch them with a basic ball. I didn't realize. I thought you needed something higher up.
Yeah.
The stream I watched, they tried to catch it, but the balls kept bouncing off. So I don't know.
Okay.
It might have been a bug or.
Can you challenge the boss again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bosses
good.
are replayable.
Oh, thank goodness.
They respawn every so often. I don't know how long though. Probably every few hours.
Release the PAL. Hey, what's up, the Screw? New PAL captured. Knox. Nice. I rescued that. All right. So that's essentially was the tutorial boss. So there's more towers. So cool.
I mean, the map is freaking huge.
Yeah, I have.
By the way,
Oh, what's this? A Lapras? Chill it.
I wanted to check Suicide Squad Steam numbers because I heard about its peak during early access. So I wanted to see, because it's now out early access, right?
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to see how it was doing on Steam.
How's it doing?
Now that it's out of it. Yes.
It's not doing well, is it?
I just checked it. Its peak player count, which is just almost reached as I was checking it, was 12,000 players.
Wow.
Yeah.
Grand Blue Fantasy's doing way better than that.
By the way, this is only on Steam. I can't check, like, console versions of that game.
But what happened was people. So I don't know if you heard about the opening bug.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, people would start up the game and the ending cutscene would play and say the game was completed. So
yeah, but that was only during the short period during the start of the early access.
Right, but that started refunds like immediately.
Yeah.
I'm having more fun with Palworld, Phil, namely because the kids are excited about it. So it's again like when you don't see me because I don't stream that often, right? And you see videos because I can make those when kids sleep. But like outside of when I'm not like playing games and hanging out with y'all, I try to make it every moment about like the wife and the kids. So it's like, yeah, I'm having a blast and watching them and helping them, play Palworld. But that's also in the Xbox version, so I'm getting a bit of both options here. But I want to hopefully do some more Enshrouded. But this weekend my goal is to play more Grand Blue Fantasy for the review for the podcast on Monday.
Like, I don't know much about Enshrouded. I haven't really looked into the game. I'll be honest, I'm not going to lie to be honest about that. But Palworld has the benefit of having very stylized and cute graphics, and that helps it. Like, that helps it bring in more appeal.
Dude, the art style, then I mean, also just the sheer level of customization settings, right? So it's like for the kids, for this, it's like I just want to play it, I want to experience it, and then what I'm probably going to do is make a hardcore server or something like that can make it that extra level challenging, because I've increased the experience gain in a couple of things, but I love that they give me that ability to do that. What's up, Andrew? How you doing tonight, dude? We got about 15 minutes till the podcast, so we'll raid over that channel here once I'm done. I got the boss, so I feel like I've accomplished something. There's a rickety bridge.
So as someone who doesn't like survival games but likes watching people play them,
yeah, that's cool. I don't like horror games, but I'll watch you play it.
Oh yeah, no, I actively admit.
Help yourself for me. Sorry.
Actively admit that I would be I would not be. I don't play horror games because I would just see a shadow go across and I would just sit there and just Control S, save the game, close the game, and never play it again. I find Palworld more entertaining.
Oh my goodness, man! I got my butt kicked, dudes.
Oof.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go over there and fight this thing. Like, good luck. I'm dead over here. I'm gonna start here.
They're making a Kingdom Hearts 4? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they're making Kingdom Hearts 4.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 2 hours of cutscenes and then 1 minute of gameplay and then another 2 hour cutscenes.
That feels about right.
Yeah.
It feels about right. That also felt like the Suicide Squad.
I was gonna say.
I was like, all right, I guess I'm playing. Oh, I don't have my glider. Oh, this is gonna be challenging.
I'm a Disney baby. Kingdom Hearts here, I'm a Disney video. All right. Well,
My issue with Kingdom Hearts is the fact that that same thing you just said, the fact that it's become more Disney based.
Yeah, they didn't. The Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't have the Final Fantasy stuff, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm like, what's the point? The whole point was it's supposed to be a merger between Square Enix and Disney. When you remove the Square Enix part,
Then they're just making the game, and it's like, all right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
By the way, this is no attack at Disney products as well. Disney makes good stuff, but it's just like that was what the Kingdom Hearts was for me.
Well, Disney has not been making good stuff lately, as of late. If
So the bosses are on the map.
If only by the price of their stock.
Yeah.
I mean, Jay, hey, let's be careful about what we say about Disney, guys. Last person that talked about Disney bad disappeared the next day. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not bad because unlike a lot of people, I actually like most of the movies that are going out. So
That's unfortunate.
All right, let's see. Oh, a spear. Interesting. That takes some armor. There we go. There we go. There's that little bug where it's like I gotta run away and come back and get it to show up. There we go. Perfect. Now. Let's see here.
Are you playing on Steam or are you playing on the Xbox Game Pass?
I'm on Steam right now. I play with the kids on Xbox Game Pass downstairs.
I believe the original Kingdom Hearts character. They believe the original characters of Kingdom Hearts can stand on their own.
they could, but that doesn't mean they should.
That remains to be seen. That you can make that statement, but until they make a game that has those characters and only those characters, that's just speculation.
How many OG characters are there that are strictly, what, like 5?
Is it a dozen? At least, right?
Really?
I thought so.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Isn't there a bunch?
I mean, you've got all the Organization 13. You've got like Sora, Riku, and Terra, and all that lot. You've got loads of characters that are original to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
You know what's not original? There's a PAL called Vulpix, and there's a Pokemon called Vulpix.
What? It's spelled the same?
Spelled the exact same way too, I swear.
That's funny.
Is it a fire pal?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I was just watching a random video and I seen it said he captured a Vulpix, and I was like, wait, isn't that a Pokemon?
Did he have the mod or something like that? The Pokemon mod?
No, it was not the Pokemon mod because it wasn't Ash Ketchum catching them.
Oh, okay.
I have seen that mod though. I thought that mod was really cool.
Yeah, it was absolutely cool. It was so funny that somebody was like, they decided to make a fake video about how like, oh, it's the same assets, etc., just because they don't like the game. Just, man, the internet's a weird place.
So there was a Twitter person who claimed that they
Twitter
changed.
people.
Yeah, I don't know what you call them. A tweeter person. They claimed and showed quote unquote footage of overlapping like the 3D models of the PALs with 3D models of Pokemon, and claimed they were very similar. And then they turned around like a day or two later and were like, yeah, I made this up. It's not the case at all. They had to heavily modify the PALs in order to get them to
do that.
to match.
I will say there are some PALs that kind of look similar, like
yeah.
that,
I mean, but they're using a similar art style, right?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
So, if you know, what's up, Sean? If you use a similar art style, you're going to have similar designs.
Hey, Sean, how you doing, dude?
Um,
Oh man,
So-
I am in trouble, guys.
What is this?
I am in trouble. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, dudes. I've been defeated twice in a row. First, actually both times by my own hubris. So. Dead and dead. Does that mean all my stuff is gone? Or like, is it Souls-like in that regards?
It may be on like a cliff edge.
All right.
Yeah, Brandon just listed off a bunch of character names from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
So, Riku, Xenoheart, yeah, Terra, Aqua, Ventus. Elders, yeah. Okay.
There it is.
Anyway, I'm gonna jump off. Enjoy the rest of the night, everyone. I just saw the time, so
Yeah, it's gotta be late for you, right?
yeah.
Let's see
I
where
also
we're
got
at.
to finish my Duolingo test before. I don't want to lose my rank, so
7 minutes.
Fair enough.
See ya, see ya.
Wanna
Always
plug
a
anything?
pleasure.
Oh, nope. Casey doesn't want to plug anything.
Yeah. It's like, plug away, guys. Tell people about the things that you do. All right.
Hey,
So,
yeah.
Okay, Solemn says nope, it's still there even if you die multiple times.
That's good.
Does it not have a span? Like a time span? On this podcast. What podcast? Oh no. Okay. Damn it.
But I'll say like this, like if you take like Anubis, like he kind of looks like Lucario, just a different style. And then like the first, like the level 38 elephant boss, he looks a little bit like the still version of Elephant. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, and there's one that looks like Ho-Ho, I think, or one of the flying.
Ho-Ho?
Legendary. Yeah, there's one kind of. I'm not saying exactly by enemies. I'm just saying there's small similarities that you could be like, you can see that. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and I'm not hating on it.
the style,
I mean,
the
there's
style
one-
is meant to
Mimic
have that
Pokemon, yeah.
mimic the Pokemon. So it's like mentally, you're like, oh, I see this and I understand. You know?
Got you. Yeah. Again, I don't think there's no like. I heard you guys talking before I came in here on the tube about the copyright infringement. I don't think there's no copyright infringement they could do. Like, I honestly don't. The game's too different.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, there is a hardcore mode setting. Perfect. Yeah, I figure once I just really kind of just enjoy myself with this this version, with these rules, like there just adds a lot of replayability because you have so much ability to customize every little thing, you know?
That's good to know, Chris.
I wonder if they'd let you like save your settings and export it. So it's like, hey guys, if you want to play my, you know, maybe I guess that'd be mods, you know, or something like that.
Well, can't you do a server
gonna-
like on the Steam? You could do a 32-player server and just have anyone who wants to join.
Oh, like it's always hosted or something?
Yeah, I thought there was a way to do that.
I've
but
seen people have
maybe not.
private servers. I know Lost in Walmart was saying that he's got one. What's up, Hex? How you doing, dude? Glad to see you, man. All right, King of the Forest. So yeah, these are world bosses.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, man.
I gotta
See you, dude.
later.
Later.
All right, I'm gonna jump in to the Discord room for the podcast. So thank you for coming by and hanging out with me, dude. Yes, I'll. We should brainstorm because I'm working on the video for Wednesday, and you know, maybe we'll get some fun stuff for the thumbnail. So
Yeah, man. I'll start working on it, man. Not a problem at all.
hell yeah, dude. All right, Sean says, you want to know what to do? You really want to know? I sit here and I play games and I try to watch you. Cheers, man. All right, let me. I'm gonna click a link, so I think it might take me out of this chat room. We'll find out in a second. But anyway, if it does, thank you. All right, love you, dude.
Be good, man.
Oh, that's the wrong link. There we go. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Discord link. Continue to Discord. There we go. All right, and is the Discord up? Oh, sweet. Cool. And then,
Have fun. Have fun at the interview, man.
thank you, sir. All right, man. I'm gonna jump into the stream voice chat with these guys, and we'll get the raid kicked over here in a second.
All right, man.
See you, dude.
Peace.
Bye. All right, cool. All right, guys. We got. Let's see here. How much more time do we have on until the show's ready to rock and roll live? They have it at 3 minutes until it's scheduled. Bring that up here. And that way we can raid the YouTube way. All right, I guess I'm gonna hit this fast travel spot and go rest, and then go lick my wounds when I come back to the game. Hopefully my stuff's still there. Otherwise, back to the grind. Fast travel. I'm gonna go here. I'm chilly. Let's get inside. Perfect. Perfect. I might as well stretch it up. Cough it up. Why not? You all are breathtaking. All right, guys. I'm going to be jumping into the podcast that I have linked, but I'll pop the link here again in case the stream should auto redirect you to it, but we will see. Hopefully that works. And yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me on a Friday afternoon, evening. I really appreciate y'all, and hopefully I will get to see you guys, at the podcast or in the next thing that we make. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna hit end stream, and I will see y'all later.